Hello everyone, welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival with me, Eggia Haiip. Now, I've done a little bit since I last camera, done some stuff. Added some pulse lasers to the Borg interceptor here. Upgraded the hull to hardened steel. Now, as you can see, the now shows a reading, hit point reading, the item it's looking at. Been an upgrade in the patch since last recording. So, been a number of changes. That bug where I replaced the whole base with concrete and it didn't take up the concrete out of our inventory has been fixed. So since then I've used the trash window here to throw away loads of resources, concrete resources. So basically we've been charged for all the concrete we've used in the base. So I still haven't cheated technically. This playthrough has been completely legitimate, nothing cheated in at all. Since last recording also, I went mining quite a lot. As you saw before, I had about 30 drill charges. Now gone down to 22. Basically took the small fighter and landed next to every large deposit, one of each type of mineral, and mined 999 of each ore, and turned each stack into bars. Found some neodymium in a base. I attacked and destroyed off camera. It was a abandoned mine, it was called. It was a bit of a fight, but one I wanted to do off camera for one because, well, I don't really know why. I don't think I intended to do it without recording, but it just happened, unfortunately. Anyway, do need to. Oh yeah, I've discovered you can group items and turn them all off and on in one go. So landing the fighter, turning the thrusters off is easier than it used to be. Now I need to. This needs to be higher, I think. I need to upgrade the some of the blocks on the underside. Have the material. Don't get that. I've added spotlight cubes to every face of the ship so that it lights up the area a bit better when it lands. The resources I've gathered are still in the fighter, so I do have some on my person. Explain why in a minute. Oh yeah, I took apart the base. I attacked and got all this hardened steel from it, which I'm going to use later to build my own capital ship. First though, what I plan for today is to first I'm going to upgrade ship here. Sound that makes when it can't do something. Okay, awesome. So that's fully upgraded now, all over. I kept the miniguns on when I added the pulse lasers. Because, well, no why really. I guess it felt like it needed to have backup weaponry on it. The pulse lasers are in such a position that when I fire, they literally fire straight ahead, so it's quite easy to aim them, which is cool. Now, have I got enough fuel in this? I've changed the lighting in here to green and dimmed it down a bit so it's not too bright anymore. Don't need this on actually, I can turn it off, there's nothing in the refrigerator. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, oh yeah, so if you look here, obviously our XP is maxed completely. Now, that is because obviously 20 and then you max it, it can't go anymore because 20 is the maximum right now. And that means of course the tech trees should all be done with. I did unlock the laser rifle and the plasma cannon. Unlocked everything there. I think I've unlocked everything. Yep. There. They've added new shutters and ramp blocks and an open style cockpit for people to craft their own vessels. I last played. Base, I think I've unlocked. And capital ships. Yeah, so everything in the tech tree is fully unlocked, and we've got 90 points spare at the end. I think they've done that. They've set it up that way so that there's room for them to add stuff for you to unlock later, and still not break the tree and run out of points early or anything. Now, the blueprints. If you remember last time, we set this base station into the factory. Someone's creation, which is quite cool. And I showed you all the bits we need, and I've since gathered enough for the mining off camera to set that going. What I'm going to do now is put all that in ready. So copper, we need 520, we've got that exact amount. Bang. Cobalt 670, we've got that exact amount. Silicon 770 again. Sathium again 380. Now neodymium 30. I've had over 100 of that from finding ore and bars in the wrecks and things that we last time. And again the same for the Erestrium and the Zascosium. And then the iron, now these only stacked to 999, so in and finally there, and that's exactly the amount we need. Now that's going to take 1 hour and 53 minutes to produce. Now yeah, that once built we will head into orbit and fly away from the planet a little bit, and then deposit that down somewhere safe, somewhere between here and the moon probably. And that will be our new primary base location. I'll use the base down here just for resource gathering as a home base and the major food farm. Otherwise the space base will be new sort of login location, shall we say. That's where I'm going to construct my first capital ship as well. Now if you look at the blueprint library, got many there's sort of, I think, so obviously there's all the bases here. We're now building this one. This one obviously is a lot bigger and would have taken a lot more resources. Quite frankly, it would be way too big for me on my own. If I were on a multiplayer server, that would be an ideal sort of size base. There's that one, which is a ground one, which is a couple of these mining outpost ones are quite cool. Might build one of them on planets we land on later. That one might be a safe one to build on the harsh planets later. We will go to the moon and probably build that. version of it. Here we have some hovercraft, and obviously there's the starter ones. There's some player created ones here. Build a hovercraft later, but I'll wait until I've got a capital ship that can docking bay. There's the small ships here. Pretty cool. These are way too big. My liking. My ears uncomfortable under the headphones. There we go. The Vipers are a very cool ship. They're ones from Empyrion Galactic, not Empyrion, Battlestar Galactic. Sorry. There's obviously a Star Wars A-wing, TIE fighter, shuttlecraft from Star Trek, and of course the F-302 from Stargate SG-1, Stargate Atlantis. There's the puddle jumper from Atlantis as well. I do like this Viper. I will build one of those later on. Once we get the space base up and running, have it as a small ship to use. This one I like mainly because it's easy to build and unlock early on. Weapons on it that you like. This one obviously has been had some advanced weaponry put on it. So if you build it, it costs a lot more. And this version up here, slightly different version, and so again more expensive because of the weaponry. So this version I'd prefer easy. I'm going to build one of those, and I might build a TIE fighter later because they're quite cool. We'll need some more of that stuff later though. So what we need to do, oh yeah, the capital ships as well. There's some really cool ones here. The Borg Cube inspired one. That might be one that I go for first actually. So I do want to build my own, obviously. Many other ones. There's the pyramid ship from Stargate, Daedalus, and Daedalus Mark II. And some ones, ones to use to try. The first one to use be one of the starter ones. As I say, I should build my own really. Very good at building large ships, but I could have a quick go. Depends what people prefer. The cube might be better choice for a first capital ship. Over on it. Does it? No. Better choice. Very cool. Like carrier style ship. We'll see. Anyway, for now though, we're waiting on this blueprint to build in the factory. About for 6 minutes then. Wow. Yeah, so we're waiting for that. So while we do that, we're going to move all these resources around. Take them all out of here. By base bridge. I've got many minerals. Advanced constructor here. Now, this is going to fill it up quite well. Reorganize it because yes, there's no point. I'm going to use those materials, so I'm not going to worry. What I'll do is oh yeah, obviously we've unlocked everything now, so we can everything. So we do need some more terrestrium and symposium to build loads of like plasma turrets, but need the most I'm building the orbital station. That's going to be the next thing. So I guess, oh yeah, we need growing plots. So get a farm going up there when we get up there. So we've got dust for that. Found loads and loads of low-level weapons as well while doing base farming stuff. For oh yeah. Brush stone. Dustbin. That's going in the thing, the production thing. Make more. So we've got 14, so we do. Stuff at some point. Obviously, we'll be moving everything up to the space station once we get it. So, about reorganise that. What we need to do though, yes, large pack. Pythium to make large. Fill up the water and oxygen. Okay. See how much that does use quite a lot. Large fuel pack obviously lasts a lot longer than the basic one. Been using the hydrogen fuels to power the base at the moment. Won't need the base so much when we get into orbit, so it could even be decommissioned completely. Built plenty of ammo for the gun turret on the roof, obviously. Really build some better defences. But then again, the orbital station is going to have better defences when we're done. That in there. Make okay, I can only make hardened steel blocks. But I can't make the combat steel. Fine. Take that out and stop that. No? Quite a few packs there. Make all Pythium. Make 334 lots of them. 330. Back to that in a bit. Okay. A torch. Really light this area up a bit better. That later. Okay. Is it running? Right. Yeah, you can't put hydrogen fuel packs in. Okay, it's fine. 6. Five each is a good enough. Okay. last a while. They're done in 12 hours. And loads of oxygen, loads of water, loads of hydrogen, and we'll be able to that to last in all time without having to actually come back down. Good. Okay, so we have a lot of these steel plates and a lot of steel here. I'm going to use that later. Right now. Okay, awesome. So, do is probably stop recording here. Carry on for a bit without recording while the blueprint counts down, and I'll return in that amount of time in my recording and actually go up and place the space station. Cool. In that time, I'm going to try and have things ready to take with me that I need. Quite a few growing plots, that's pretty good. Build all of those. Use some more plants to take with me. So I'm going to want to plant pumpkins. Okay, let's harvest these. As you can see, I'm gaining no XP from anymore since I'm max level now. Okay, that's the whole farm harvested. In. Okay, now I need more tomatoes. Basically, all I want in the space station is pumpkins, tomatoes, and Empyrions. 9 of each, so that we can make the canned vegetables regularly. Right, what have we got? 6, 8. One more growing plot. 7 is 3 lots of 9, and that's what we've got to make the vegetables we need. Don't really need anything else up there. Food is all we need to sustain us up there, along with the oxygen. Take with us. The only other thing we might need will be medkits and antidotes and things, but we can grow them down here. Growing plots, Empyrions. Awesome, that's what we need. More of them. Okay, we've got plenty of food to last us a little while when we get up there anyway. And all the stuff as well which we can take with us. bypass all the 5 more nutrients. Worth taking anything else. Add that later, can't we? That's fine. We're fine. That's stuff in here. Find stuff in there. Okay. So turn all the promethium into large fuel packs from now on. Some small there. I can mine more promethium if I need. Yep, so I'm going to stop recording here and yeah, I'll be back when the blueprint's finished, so see you in a bit.